Hey there folks, Pliskin by 51mm, and today I'm going to make a quick video about something that's going to change this fall. For the past 4 years or so, I've been taking my M1A loaded out deer hunting. That's been my go-to rifle for the past 4 years, pretty much ever since I got the M1A scoped. I've been taking it out deer hunting, and it's bagged me some deers. I've taken some pretty nice bucks with the rifle, and it's gotten me a lot of freezer meat, a lot of deer meat. It's just a really good, it makes a good deer rifle, the M1A does. Yeah, is it heavy? Yeah, it's heavy. But if you get out and carry your M14 all the time, that weight goes away once you get used to it. But this year, I think I'm going to switch to my 1909 Argentine Mauser for deer hunting. And it's not because there's anything wrong with the M1A. The M1A is perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with the rifle at all. It shoots good, shoots accurately. I mean, I have two targets here. This was the 7.65 at 100 yards. And this was the M1A at 100 yards. As you can see, the M1A grouped very tight. And the 7.65 Mauser grouped pretty tight too. But I will be taking the 1909 Argentine Mauser out hunting this year. And I'm doing it simply because I have all these other centerfire rifles. I have my Remington 700 243, I have my 1909 Argentine Mauser, and of course I've got my AR-15, but in Indiana we can't legally hunt deer with 223 5.56. Well, you can't use 5.56 anyway, but can't hunt with 223 anything deer hunting related. Now I can hunt coyotes with 223. I could take my AR-15 out coyote hunting any day of the week. And on coyotes too, now don't hold me to this, but I don't think with coyotes we are limited to the 10 round restriction like we are deer. See, I can take my M1A out deer hunting, and I can own all the high capacity magazines in the world for my M1A, but if I'm out deer hunting I gotta have this 10 rounder. So that's how it is. That's just the way it is. Now if my AR-15 was chambered in like 7.62 by 3.9, like the AK round, or 6.5 Grendel, I would add it into my repertoire of centerfire deer hunting rifles, but I don't have an AR-15 in either of those calibers. And actually I'm thinking about getting a 20-inch upper, like M16 upper from Model 1 Cells, and 6.5 Grendel, and making a M16 deer hunting rifle. But that's a project for another day. But this year I think I'm going to take the 1909 Argentine Mauser out, and simply because, like I was saying before, I have these other centerfire rifles, and the past 4 years I've been taking the M1A out, and it's simply because I really love my M1A, but I've got this dude out now to where he's accurate enough. I just need to improve my shooting with him, get more trigger time with him. Need to get a better scope, and I'm thinking about switching out the muzzle or the flash hider with a muzzle brake, because they make a muzzle brake that has vented holes up on the top that kills that upward recoil. Because this thing, I mean, yeah, it's a loaded model and it weighs just a bit more than your standard M1A, but it still has a little bit more upward jump from the recoil. But I've got him where I need him right now, essentially, and I'm wanting to break out some of my other high-powered rifles and give them a go, because I've been giving so much time and attention to the M1A. I've been kind of neglecting my other center fires, like my 243 and my 765. Now both of my, my 765 and my 243 both group really good. They both are very accurate rifles in their own right. But I could, each of them have improvements that are needed. I mean, no different with the M1A. I need to improve on them all a little bit, gadget-wise. Mostly more with the 765. It's more I need to fine-tune the reload some more. But I think it's good enough, because that one that flew right there, I pulled that one. I can actually account for pulling that one. So I need to work on the reload some more with them. But I'm just feeling the need to test out some of my other center fires, and I think this year the 765 is up to bat, because it shoots that 7.65 by 53 millimeter round. I don't think there isn't one loose over here where I can grab it. Let me go over here. Yeah, I got the high-powered 765 by 53 millimeter. That's it to the left, sitting next to 308 on the right. So yeah, it's time I give my other 30 cal rifle its time in the field. Now, it's been used for hunting in the past. My dad's clobbered a few coyotes with it in the past. Perfectly legal. But he's slammed several coyotes with this in the past. But I think it's time I try it on some deer. Want to see what that 765 by 53 will do to a deer. So that's my plan for this year for deer hunting. Gonna do a switch out, give some of my other rifles some love, do some pow-powing with them, and see what the 765 will do to a big old 8-point buck. Hoping this year, me and my dad both this year are gonna try and bag a buck each. Gonna try, so we have more deer meat in the freezer. Going to get some deer meat. So anyway, I figured I'd make this little video because I thought you would all find this interesting. Make a little update on the guns that are going to be used. So you'll be seeing me with the 1909 out this year. And that wraps it up for now. I've got the Remington 700 ADL 243 video I need to upload. The chrono video for it, and then I've got some ideas kicking around. It's starting to cool off outside, so you're gonna be seeing some more range videos here soon. It's like real cool out there today. Big improvement over what it had been the last couple days. Well, anyway, guys, I'll see you all in the next video.